Okay, so I promised you we would come back to compound subjects, and I just want to touch on that really quickly. Very, very easy. Once you've mastered your complete subject and your simple subject, then compound subject, piece of cake. What is a compound subject? A compound subject is two or more subjects with the same verb. So instead of having a simple subject, simple, one, you're going to have a compound subject. What is compound? Here's how I remember compound. I had a student once who came in with a broken arm, and I said, Kevin, you know, what happened to you? And he's like, oh my gosh, I have a compound fracture. I'm like, a compound fracture? What is that? A compound fracture in his arm is two or more breaks in the bone. So he had two or more breaks in the bone, and that's how I remember compound subject. It could be two or more subjects in a sentence. Let's look at an example. Here we have a compound subject. The girls and boys on the team were all good students. Who or what were good students? Girls, boys. Whenever you see a conjunction, an and, or an or something that's connecting two nouns or pronouns, that's a heads up that we're getting ready for a compound subject. Let's see some sentences. Here are some examples of compound sentences. Now, what's a little bit tricky here is we have CS, compound subject, and that gets confusing with complete subject, so try to stay with me. I'm going to outline both and see what happens, okay? We have a compound subject within our complete subject. Let me show you. Here's our sentence. Beautiful Paris and lovely Florence are my favorite cities. Now, the complete subject of this sentence is beautiful Paris and lovely Florence. That's our complete subject. Here we go over here. But I noticed that I have two subjects in this complete subject. What are my two subjects? If I could only pick two words that will help to complete my sentence, are my favorite cities, what are the two words? In this case, it's going to be Paris and Florence. And I have two of them, so that means that they are a compound subject. That means that I have It means that I have two subjects in this particular sentence. Here we go. Look at another one. James, Alex, and Catherine are great kids. Yikes, that's more than two. So our complete subject, James, Alex, and Catherine. That's our complete subject over here. But now I have three subjects in this sentence. I have James, I have Alex, and I have Catherine. We don't underline the conjunction for our compound subjects. It is part of the complete subject, but it's not a compound subject. Stay with me. So James, Alex, and Catherine, they are going to be my compound subjects within my complete subject. One more. Math and science are boring subjects. Duh. So let's see what our complete subject is. Our complete subject here is going to be math and science. But I'm like, oh, there's an and. That means I know that there's more than one subject here. What is my simple subject going to be? Well, I have two, so it can't be a simple subject. It's going to be a compound subject. Math, science. They are my compound subjects. Okay, there you have it. That's it.